Well, I think we'll just leave that last thing in. What happened is our light bulb just exploded. Anyway,
a little excitement.
That was exciting. It kind of confused me. I spilled my citric acid. So I'm back to this. Okay, hot water.
And that container is actually citric acid,
citric
not
right
Joe Blow.
Okay,
It's citric acid.
About a tablespoon per liter, but I want to get kind of aggressive on what I'm feeling is a blockage into that top section. So I come in, I got hot water, I got my citric acid, and my funnel. If you're doing a regular descaling, you try to keep it down to a tablespoon per liter. Make sure that's nice and stirred up.
Citric acid is also known as sour salt.
Sour salt, you make pickles out of it.
Yes, you can often find it at kosher delis.
Or at
Co-ops.
www.orphanespresso.com.
Or at orphanespresso.com.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is to make sure that I've got some citric in there. And in descaling, you don't want to overdo it because you don't want to remove any metal from down here on the element if you leave it too long or whatever. But this is nice and hot, but I've got a specific area here it's not going to do me any good to put in citric acid, descale the boiler, and then just run some steam up through here. I have to get liquid up here into this top boss. This is what's bothering me. And so you just figure out, okay, well now how am I going to do this? And I'm going to basically just set it. Oh, that's not going to work. That looks unstable. We got exploding light bulbs, but that's going to work. Okay. Now because my goal here is to get this descaler up into the top section here. I think I've got some kind of restriction in my steam feed here. So pretty much feeling like that's pretty stable. Usually, of course, you wouldn't turn your machine upside down and you would just descale as normal, but in this case this is kind of a special scenario that I'm trying to get some action up here in this top boss and increase my steam function.
And the machine is turned off.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, that's what I thought exploded before, to tell you the truth. Okay, I'll unplug it just to make sure. So there we go. We're descaling the top part of the machine now, and I believe it for about an hour, and then come back and see if we've improved the steam function.